Stop. Thinking about getting the PlayStation 5? Have you ever considered the PlayStation 4? Now you might think, PlayStation 4, who cares? Go ahead and review that PlayStation 5. Yeah, well, I got an argument for that as well. I don't have it, and I'm not known well enough for Sony, but it doesn't matter. Have you considered the PlayStation 4 instead? That might be a good value at the moment. I'm serious. That's the only reason I'm doing this video. Not that I'm not getting the PlayStation 5 from Sony or buying it at the moment. Shut up. All jokes aside, let's be serious. At the moment, getting the PlayStation 5 makes a lot of sense. It comes with a much faster speed, games will load much faster, it just looks so much better when you compare it to what the PlayStation 4 can offer, because that's already quite an old system. However, with that being said, playing on a PlayStation or a console in general for me has never been about the best graphics. It has been about the gameplay itself. And that is where I think the PlayStation 4 offers still a lot when it comes to games. When it comes to having availability of several games, especially for games that are exclusive on PlayStation 4, or in some cases the PC as well, which makes it not exclusive for the PlayStation, which is something that they know that doesn't matter. Those exclusive titles are really good as well. For instance, Horizon Zero Dawn, Neewer from Zone of Tech, he kind of got me addicted to that game, and I really love that game. It's a really solid game, but it is exclusive for PlayStation and PC now as well. But with that being said, it is not like the PlayStation 4 doesn't offer great graphics. Games like Horizon Zero Dawn still look really solid. Yeah, the janky animation sometimes is there, but the game itself looks really good. Actually, huge respect for those who modeled that. That model of Aloy is so good. It really is. If you see the clay renders of it, you know, that's a lot of work. Love that. Anyway, I think the PlayStation 4 still offers a lot of that. And if you want to go, of course, a bit beyond that, you can of course get the PlayStation 4 Pro. With that being said, I don't like that design. That's like, oh, we're gonna take the PlayStation 4 Slim and we're gonna take that top part, place it on top, and then there you go. We got the PlayStation 4 Pro. Of course, there's more in terms of what it does, but in terms of design, it just looks like that. I don't like the design at all. Either way, the PlayStation 4, like I said, is just a solid offering still. A lot of games that you can play on it, I just enjoy. And isn't that why you would get a console instead of, for instance, a PC that can offer you greater graphics in general? With that being said though, we cannot ignore what the PlayStation 5 is going to be, what it will offer. The PlayStation 5 will be a beast in terms of size, but also in terms of what it can actually do. That is something that you cannot compare to something like the PlayStation 4. Loading times are slower, and especially when it comes to graphics, it will now have over 10 teraflops for that one, so it's not something that the PlayStation 4 can truly compete with, or the Pro for that matter. It's not even close. But with that being said, I still get why you would pick something like the PlayStation 4, especially currently, and wait a little bit longer for the PlayStation 5 to have more exclusive titles, to have more things being released for that console itself. For myself, I'm definitely waiting for the new Horizon game, but also the Harry Potter game. That seems really interesting. Hope they nail that game, by the way, because it's really important to get that game right. If you screw it up and make you feel not connected with the story at all, it just doesn't work that well. I've seen previous versions of a Harry Potter game and it just wasn't there. It wasn't ready. You want to have your own character creation and whatnot. But either way, I'm getting stuck in a game when I'm talking about a console. Either way, I think for the PlayStation 4, there are some things, like I said, that make it really an outstanding console to still get. And it's something that you should consider when you are actually buying a console. Either way, this is a really short video about me saying maybe you should consider the PlayStation 4 instead of the PlayStation 5 just yet. Just yet. Wait a little bit longer maybe. And if you still have the PlayStation 4, I don't think you need to worry about, oh, I need to get the PlayStation 5. I get it, but also don't forget that the games itself on the PlayStation 4 are still good and good fun to play. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this short video about the PlayStation 4 in 2020. And of course, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to leave a like and of course, subscribe with the bell icon, possibly. Either way, have a good one and talk to you guys in the next.